Hi, welcome. It's Meredith. I am here with our message for Tuesday, the 14th of September, 2021. We are using Mystical Moments Tarot for our message today as we tune into our relationship to the energy atmosphere, how it is blessing us, what's it bringing us today, and how are we responding. Okay, our spirit animal for the day, Bobcat spirit. Life is a mystery. Yeah. Embrace the mystery, right? Bring your wonder and your awe and allow yourself to be surprised and delighted. And then our oracle card from Wisdom of the Oracle, Loyal Heart. Ooh. This is such a sweet card in this deck, and I want to actually read a little of the message. Okay, here we go. The essential meaning on the card is fidelity, loyalty, devotion. And the oracle's message is this: evidence of loyalty will appear in your life. Others will prove they are faithful to you, and you will in turn commit fully to them. There is a sure and abiding certainty in your heart. Know that Spirit is always loyal to you. No matter the outer circumstances in your life, trust and have faith, for you are eternally loved, always divinely protected, and divinely directed. Ooh, nice. That feels quite a bit like the Two of Cups. A fair exchange of energy within our consciousness to the consciousness of the divine, and knowing that we are one. All right, let's get into the tarot cards. The first two popping out of the deck, we have the Four of Pentacles. You know this is a card of hanging on to stuff, right? Thoughts, ideas, belief, programming even, and that can be hard to spot. That can be a bit of a challenge to spot. So trust the relationship within self and to the divine, all that is, to point out what we might be hanging on to. Is it serving us? Is it really providing a stable foundation for us? All fours in tarot are very stable cards. And one of the themes that we've seen appear in our messages is that cards that challenge us, or that would challenge the status quo, are often surrounded and supported by some really high vibe, happy cards. So we often take a look at what's on the foundation in an atmosphere of support, care, unconditional love. So bring that to your Four of Pentacles, because this card is called the Miser. And this would be something in our daily where we're less inclined to share, whether that's holding back our true feelings. You know, yesterday's reading had a lot to do with feelings. We saw the moon there and the expression of our feeling nature. Perhaps our Four of Coins is pointing out where there's more of an opportunity for us to share, and because of belief system programming, we haven't. It has been determined unsafe to speak our heart. What's coming with this? But the Six of Coins. Oh, look at that. Now there's a combo, because this is a card all about generosity, sharing, reciprocity. And with Loyal Heart on the table, it may be that a mystery is revealed, in that when we decide not to hang on to whatever we hang on to on our Four of Coins, and instead generously share, we may discover that there's such a fair exchange of energy there that it becomes miraculous. And we wonder why we didn't do it sooner. It's another one of those blessed life lessons. So if there's something going on with you in your world where you're holding back in some way, or you're clinging on to something, the cards are encouraging you to Turn the faucet on and start sharing in that 6 of coins. Let's see what else we have from the cards. Our next is the Hermit. Now that's quite a quest, isn't it? If it has been somewhat natural or become natural to not go with the flow for some aspect of your life, a quest is now beckoning for you to go with the flow. The Hermit is about enlightenment, not only answering the call of our own inner quest, the enlightenment that comes of going outside the box, going beyond your own boundaries, brings a fulfillment that may not have been expected. And then we have, look at this, now the Moon again. Definitely the cards are pointing at sharing. And as mentioned in yesterday's reading, the essence that came off the Moon card was not only something of the unknown becoming known, and that could be this very thing, the one thing that we hang on to that we don't share. What becomes known is that in the sharing, there is more generosity of our own spirit. We are met generously, and someone else is doing the sharing with us. There's reciprocity there. So, bring it out into the light, at least, at the very least, the light of the Moon, which is a bit more shadowy than the sun. That's okay. Baby steps here, right? See what happens. Now, clarifying or confirming, however you want to look at that, our 4 and our 6, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is alignment of destiny here. That's in part what the Wheel of Fortune is all about. Coming into harmony, yielding to the energy of allowing. And then, of course, it is the divine delivery system as I see it intuitively in tarot, and it's about what's being delivered to the foundation. So look at what's going on, we'll say behind the scenes, because here this dress or the cloak aspect of the dress is exposing all these gears, all these mechanisms twisting, turning, and at work in harmony with one another. But this suggests it's not something we typically see. It's something that is somehow obscured. And that may be the very thing that the 4 of coins is expressing here in the reading. And, we're coming into a destined alignment of energy within the atmosphere for enlightenment within self-relationship, letting us know that there's a fair exchange of energy to be had. This isn't something to hide. This isn't something to keep under wraps. So whatever that is for you, identify it and move with it. Then we have the Hierophant. Lots of major arcana here on the table with the Hermit. What a combo there too. Because the Hierophant will bring us into conscious awareness of our belief systems and our programming. And will have us challenging it. Will have us questioning everything. What have I not considered over here by keeping this 4 of coins tucked away so neatly, quietly behind the scenes within myself? What could I benefit from by sharing it? What are the blessings and the joys that come? What is the mystery in this that's about to reveal itself to me by being brave enough to share? I also like that we have an owl here and 2 of them over here on the Loyal Heart card. So the Hierophant is a card that also unifies energy. It is considered a marriage card in tarot. So there's a weaving of energy. All these cogs and these wheels are working together to keep us in great momentum with the energy atmosphere. And that means that we may be testing some of our own boundaries. We may be going beyond boundaries we set for ourselves that have now become limitations, and we're ready to break free with those. Check it out. Then coming along with our Moon is the Ace of Cups. Yes, we had this card yesterday too. So the Moon and the Ace of Cups are repeats for us in the reading today. Gorgeous energy there. lots of overflow. You know this is the divine and cosmic gift coming from the divine, blessing us with abundance of love and happiness and zen and bliss and joy and connection, all of it. Gorgeous. And we're at a point where we are more likely to share of this overflow in ways that would previously have us feeling vulnerable. So this 4 of coins paired with the 6 of coins is a powerful alignment of cards, because we've come this far in our quest, Hermit, to have an understanding that the sharing, the togetherness, the connection is really where it's at. And we don't want to keep that under wraps any longer. We're just bursting at the seams. We are on overflow with the mystery. Our engagement of our own mystery in self-relationship, and how does the world look when I decide not to hide some parts. Check it out. Okay, how is the universe supporting us in this? Let's take a look at what's on the bottom of the deck. Our first card is the World. Yeah, reward of all of our investment and effort. And you know, to speak in true harmony and unity with these cards, part of the investment was keeping it to ourselves. We're just coming into divine alignment, Wheel of Fortune, with a period of experience where sharing is now in the spotlight of the moon here. So it's not meant to be kept under wraps. Whatever it is for you, it's meant to be shared now. Like the universe, the atmosphere is ripe, rich, and ready for whatever it is you've got to contribute. Because it's adding to the World card. This is how you enrich your world, your sphere of influence. This is how you bless yourself. Whoa. Then comes the Page of Cups. This is an offer. We have more to offer in the sharing of this energy, and we're more receptive to offers coming our way. And that all flows into our manifestation at this time, because the fish in the cup on this card traditionally speaks to our goals, dreams, visions becoming a reality. It's manifesting. It's landing on our foundation. It's part of what the Wheel of Fortune is delivering. Our world of love, bliss, joy, and happiness. Next, we have the Knight of Swords. Communication, again, talking, sharing, speaking, information incoming. And this is a swift moving energy. It can be a little bit tumultuous because the Knight of Swords is ultra focused on the mission. So when the Knight shows up, it's an important reminder to us to look into the periphery, not to get tunnel vision here. And then I'm going to go with one more card, because Knights move energy between cards. So while this Knight is under the momentum of the World and the Page of Cups, ultimately, where does the Knight land? The next card is the Ten of Cups. We saw this yesterday. We were watching that come into being. It was in the oncoming, in the becoming, with the 8 of Cups and the 2 of Cups that showed up in the reading yesterday, making the 10. And here it is. The universe is keeping this for us. It is in support of what we hold in heart space, and it is delivering here on the Wheel of Fortune. So this is coming into being. There may be some mystery around it, but that's the surprise and the delight of it all, isn't it? All right, let's go to Angel Answers. Ask a question if you have one. That's a bit of a twisty, turny kind of reading, isn't it? I like it. It's not straightforward. Ooh. All right, our first card, falling out on the floor. I think this was our first angel answer yesterday too. It's you're ready. If you are asking yourself if you're ready for this, the answer is yes. Next. Not only are you ready, but the cards say be assertive, take action, be like the Knight of Swords there. Move swiftly in the direction of your 10 of Cups, because here's our favorite of favorites. There are big, happy changes afoot. All made possible by your happiness. One more card. Let go. Another one of our favorites. Let go, enjoy the ride, and enjoy the surprises and delights in the mystery that unfolds. All right, our last card from Angels and Ancestors, we have Trader. That's cool. Exchange energy to create abundance. There it is. There's our loyal heart. There's our 4 of coins. Transforming into the 6 of coins and the Wheel of Fortune, and ultimately the 10 of Cups. That's what happens when we share, when we connect. Beautiful energy yet again today for us. Thank you for being with me here for the reading. Do hit the like button. Deeply appreciated, and have a most beautiful and auspicious day. Namaste.